Hello YouTube, Mr. Miz here, and I am down at the Grand Strand Model Railroaders. That's down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm down here visiting family, and let's take a look. So one of the first things you're going to see is this O-scale, well, I don't know if it's necessarily O-scale, but Lionel layout. And as we walk on in, they got, stuff for sale that they've built. Pretty nice, and the prices aren't unreasonable. This is all scratch-built stuff. But, pretty cool. We'll go ahead and do this upper one here. It's set in winter, which is kind of fun since this is South Carolina. But hey, let's take a look. So this is a very impressive setup here. You can see they got the snow on everything. Pause a second. So you can see it transitions from winter into fall. And this is the upper layout in N scale. That's kind of cool. Wasn't what I expected to see exactly. But kind of just move on down. I like that tower. That's pretty cool. I don't really have enough time to do a really in-depth look at this, which is too bad because it's really, really nice. You got a little town. You can tell there was, oh, hold on. This is kind of fun. Looks like there's a strike at that business. Here we go, there's a train. So it goes into farms. And that's the upper layout. Now down here is the lower layout, and that is huge. Again, N scale. Got a roundhouse back there. And it kind of sweeps out. And Old Union Pacific. Got tanks on flat cars parked out here and some other military vehicles. And we got a CSX train coming, so let's take a look at that. Ah! MLRS. I used to use those back when I was in the Army. There's that CSX. But yeah, you got old Alcos. Oh, those are Southern Pacific colors. That's really nice. But just kind of keep on rolling down here, give you a bit of an aerial view. There's a cool one. NS 911, honoring first responders. And man, this is a very elaborate, very nice layout. Kind of see down there the yard setup. There's that CSX train again that came around. Another tower. Got a tank or something up there on a flow boy. And then we'll just keep on rolling through. Looks like they got a locomotive on display. Gas plant. But again, I mean, the level of detail here, oh, there we go, is really something else. It really is. And to go through, looks like had a small accident over here. So there's that train. Oh, there we go. They're going to back it up. So this is a, I can't remember what the designation is. M1 maybe, B&O 284, and it's backing up to its train. It derailed a little bit. This ought to be kind of fun to watch. Looks like they're almost got it. They got about another car length or two to bring it back. Well, let's stop. We'll take a look. I mean, that is a very nice model car. Okay, so they went ahead and manually set that up. So we'll, there we go. We're going to back it up a little bit more. And there we go. That is pretty cool. That is a very long train for a model railroad.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, this little train? I know it was Jordan.
But yeah, that is the N scale layout, and it is very impressive. And there's smaller ones down here, sort of two shelf layouts. I wouldn't mind building one like that myself if I had the time and the patience for it. But we'll pause here and then we'll check out the HO scale layout next. So this is the O scale layout, and the first thing you really notice here is this incredible trestle. This thing is absolutely gigantic. We'll look it over again, but as you can see, 13 feet 2 inches long with 79 uprights and 2,432 cross members. Absolutely incredible. We're gonna just do a quick walkthrough of this, just so you can see that. This thing is wild. But as you can see, here's the upper part of the HO layout. There's a little bit crowded back in there, so I'm not going to go all the way. But you can see there's some industrial facilities, maybe a coal mine back there. Got a lumber operation with all its cars. So very impressive. And you got Waterfall. Those kids look to be in some trouble there. And you can see the pond for the lumber operation drains down into there. You got a brief little stream, and then it goes down all the way through here. But we'll keep going. Again, there's way too much detail for me to do this justice, so we're just going to do a bit of an overview. Now there's a tunnel level, and then you got an upper level, and that's pretty cool. Let's kind of pan around here right quick. Okay, I'm kind of sneaking through because there's a gentleman operating, and I don't want to get in his way if I can help it. But again, very, very impressive. Multiple bridges, and the backgrounds blend in really nice. But as we continue going, we got a power plant, and they've actually got the roof opened up so you can kind of see in there, which is pretty cool. Turbines. Presumably they got boilers over here. And then you can see this very complex power distribution system. Very cool. Got the harbor, tugboat, and a barge. And we got, oh, here we go. We got a New Haven, looks like FMs rolling through. And like I said, I mean, I can't even remotely begin to do justice to this layout, so this is going to be a very brief overview. We'll run out into the harbor real quick. More industrial stuff. Small, I'll have to take a look at that steel mill over there on the other side. Coal. We've got some more heavy industry. Gentlemen setting things up. Got a steel mill. Slag dumpers. This is really a cool layout.
You're going in right here, not in up here. Which means I have to throw this switch down here to go back on these. It's just easier just to stay on these the whole way around.
Kind of scenic guy here. Got a town. Yeah, my dad comes out here sometimes to visit, and I don't blame him. Got your shop. Got locomotives being serviced inside. Got an accident. Looks almost, oh, never mind. There's our New Haven train again. But the amount of detail that they have packed into this is absolutely incredible. You got your roundhouse, and as we kind of walk along here, you can see locomotives being worked on. You got your welders. Yeah, the level of detail is really something else. You got your turntable, a whole boatload of locomotives being serviced. You got, yeah, you got a big boy, and some other really nice locomotives. I mean,
And so I'm thinking of so the other thing is legal recourse, damage to the property. But I'm trying to pay a lawyer and everything else.
so yeah, very, very impressive layout. If you're ever down in the Myrtle Beach area, come on down and check out the Grand Strand Model Railroaders, because this is just a great facility. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and like I said, stop on by. They're very friendly, they love to have visitors, and it'll be well worth your time, because as I said, this video doesn't even begin to do justice to this layout.